putting effort into this part-time dream that you have. And one day, eventually, it will manifest. Compassion. So that is just about putting feeling into the situation, having compassion for other people. This may involve what your skill or what your gift is. We're going to leave those on the side, and we're going to get some tarot out. Angels, show me messages for Aries, please. Show me. The compassion card also signifies to me sometimes putting yourself into someone else's shoes. Show me Aries, please. Check up for May. What messages do you have? This one? Okay. I'm going to take that one. And then we are going to take this deck and cut it. Get these cards right out of the middle here. And what are we starting off with? We are starting off with the Star. Look into the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. I don't have my right glasses on to see these small words. So the Star, that's beautiful. That is your hopes, your destiny, your wishes coming true, looking forward to the future with compassion and faith. You have the power to move mountains. Wow. If you have been going through some difficult times, it says that is changing for you. Ace of Swords. Don't be deterred by little challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So with that being in the challenge position, that makes me feel like you are running into, this card said relief from challenging times, and this says challenges along the way. So it seems like you're working towards some type of a goal, and you're running into possibly a lot of obstacles. The base of the reading, we have the Queen of Swords. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals. So there could be someone, some clutter that you need to clean up in your life. This could be a person, a place, or a thing. Something that you need to be logical about, and some truth that you perhaps need to face. In the past, we have, wow, look at all these swords. The Princess of Winter, which is the same as the Page of Swords. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. Oh, somebody here could be an indigo child. I just actually did some research on indigo children. It's very interesting. If you don't know what it is about children that were sent here to this planet to bring awareness to others. And there's a lot of studies going on with these children. They're being diagnosed with like bipolar and ADHD and things like that, when that's not actually the case. They're gifted children, and they're here to heal the world. So maybe you have a child that is an indigo. If you're not one yourself, you don't have to be a child this age to be an indigo. You could have been sent here to be a healer. But information that you may not want to hear. So that could be someone, this could be like some negative reviews or people doubting you, but it's inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. I feel like there's a lot of realism going here with all, oh my goodness, the Eight of Swords. You have what it takes, if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. There is something here that you need to clean up from your life, because something is bringing down your confidence, and it's making you feel like you can't move or you can't accomplish your goals. I feel like someone is bringing you down, honestly, so far anyway. Nine of Autumn. That is the nine of, is it Wands or Pentacles? Autumn. I believe that it is Pentacles. I'm gonna look at this one. Yeah, it's Pentacles because it's green. Reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. Someone is opening their own business here with something that they're gifted at. And there's people or someone around you that just doesn't approve. The Three of Swords, my goodness. These cards are not even, I shuffled them really good. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal in time. So there is support around you. The Three of Swords is somebody here, like, I can't believe that I'm doing an Aries reading. It doesn't make any sense to me because even the Nine of Pentacles is someone who's very confident. Your confidence is being brought down. There's hurtful words here. I don't know if you're, let's say you're trying to start an online business and you have like a Facebook page or an Instagram or something to that effect, and people are making nasty comments, like that's what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling someone here saying, I don't have what it takes to do that, you know, based on what people are saying. But the star is your destiny, remember. The Eight of Spring, now that would be Wands. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So that's moving forward, moving on from this Three of Swords energy. Hopes and fears, 10 of Cups. An emotionally fulfilling life with family and friends. Raising children wisely, people you can trust. So that's what you're hoping for. You're hoping for happiness, support, love from others, and your final outcome is the Moon. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry or fear, understanding the truth of a situation. I mean, there's truth all over this reading. So you need to let go of your worries, let go of your fears, let go of what people are saying or bringing down your confidence. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Prince of Spring, which is the Knight of Wands. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. So once again, there's challenges here that you can overcome. Don't doubt yourself. Very strong message in this reading. All right, let's put that on the side. So, I kind of get the feeling here that someone is learning something that's very difficult and possibly even considering giving up. They're telling you to look towards the future, like be optimistic about how this is all going to turn out, because you have hard work over here as well. Something is taking multitasking, hard work, self-employment, learning something, investigating their destiny. And I feel like this said something about stress comes from having many things happening at once. Somebody's like overwhelmed here. I do also have this Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, which is single. They're single cards. The Queen of Swords is unmarried or divorced, and the Nine of Pentacles is a single independent person. You could be in a relationship and possibly you feel like the relationship is holding you back from something. Someone who has harsh words or says harsh things. Now, you could also be working at a job that you're trying to get out of, and that's why you're learning this thing. But I kind of feel like someone is saying, like, I'm never going to be able to do this. I'm too old. Like, you're never too old to learn something, especially if it's your destiny. This star card in the center of the reading tells me that this is all meant to be. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. The Ace of Swords in your challenge position could represent some confusion, but I like that the moon is your final outcome, and it says powerful, intuitive epiphanies. Something's just going to click. Like if you're not understanding something or not getting something, if you keep putting in the effort, you're going to get it. Don't give up. That's what I'm going to call this reading. Don't give up, Aries. I can't believe I'm saying that to an Aries. Aries is very ambitious. They go after what they want. Five of Swords. Walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something is not worth your effort. There's something here that you need to cut off. Cut off someone. I don't know if you just don't want to do it because of this Three of Swords, because it's going to hurt, because the Eight of Swords would signify someone who feels like they're stuck and feels like they're trapped and feels like they can't move. That's what leads me to believe that someone is possibly thinking about leaving a relationship here, but this could be leaving a job as well. Who do we have here? We have Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. Somebody's learning something here. It's very, very clear. Libra, can't make a decision. Sagittarius, you need to just do it. The Ten of Cups is what? Pisces. Pisces next to the moon. This could be some type of spiritual business. Someone may absolutely be learning to read tarot here as well. So whatever you need to clean up from your life, you need to do that first, because I feel like it's holding you back. And then once you do that, even if it's just too many things, Gemini can bring on too many projects. You can start focusing on a question, Aries, if you would like to ask one. So, and I get that with the multitasking here. So this may not even be a person. It's just that if you're focused on too many things and you don't know where to put your energy, then that can absolutely be a problem. So it's almost like you need to just focus on this one particular thing. Follow your intuition, pick the best thing, pick your favorite thing, pick the thing that you have all of the tools. Gemini, Virgo equals the Magician to me. Pick the thing that you have all of the tools to do and start manifesting it a year from now. Okay, so that could be significant. It may take a year for whatever this is to happen, but it will happen. Keep looking towards the future. Don't look at the present moment. Look at where you're going to be when you get through all of these obstacles and this hard work and this multitasking. All right, so you can pick 1, 2, or 3 as the answer to your question, and here are your answers, Aries. Reconsider. Don't give up. I feel like someone's going to give up here. There is something better waiting for you, and it's unlikely that you will fail. If you're afraid that you're going to fail, you are not going to fail. If you put in the work and you put in the effort and you study and you do what you're supposed to do, it will pay off. Sometimes it just takes time. And I know, Aries, you're impatient. You want something to happen now. It will happen. Just hang in there. I can see why Aries needed the reading. Thank you, angels. All right, I'm going to pull you a final message from the Goddess Oracle deck. Angels, show me. Comment below. I'd like to know what you're learning. I have a lot here, because Sagittarius could be astrology to me, and I absolutely feel with Pisces this is something spiritual. That Eight of Swords is the only card that I don't like here, and the Three of Swords in your role or attitude is Libra energy. Libra has a hard time making decisions, and the reason that you're not making this decision is because you're afraid that you're going to fail, or you're afraid that it's never going to pay off, or you're never going to be able to do this. You will be able to do it. Adaptability, also more Gemini energy. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, We have salvation. I always like to just look at it. All right. So I like to read these from the book. Once again, a number 1, a new beginning. This is the Goddess Power Oracle. Everybody always asks me. Let's see what it says. I'm not going to pull any more cards, so if you're not interested in listening to the message, you can move on to the next video. All right. When you've set intentions for how your life could be different, better, fuller, juicier, prosperous, creative, and more meaningful, adaptability is the power you'll need to rely on. That old familiar you, the one who is used to your comfort zone, somebody stepping outside of their comfort zone here, is now invited to dance in uncharted territory. The questions to ask yourself as you step into the unknown, the moon is the unknown. Who do I need to become in order to experience this life I desire? Somebody wants this so bad, but they're just thinking about giving up. What in me needs to shift so I can welcome this amazing abundance? You need to shift your perspective. You may want to pull an extra card after the reading as a message. Sorry, guys. From another goddess may grant you further insight into your answers. Okay, maybe we'll look at salvation. Know you have everything you need right now. You are aligned with the Celtic shapeshifter goddess Anne, who could move effortlessly between our world and the world of fairies. Her power of adaptability is sparkling within you. Magic is afoot. So they're trying to push you into something, and you seem to be annoyed because you're running into all these obstacles, or you think it's too much hard work, or you're, thinking it's not going to happen now. But that 10 of Cups in your hopes, that's what you will have if you put in this effort and you do this. So I'm going to read Salvation, which is number 17. I have the wrong one, because it said to pull another card. So we're not going to pull another card, but the divine has intended you into being and given you the assignment to explore life through certain perceived limitations. You are meant to learn about life and all its complexities. So you're learning things, and you're learning that there's going to be problems along the way, especially learning about how to be in community with others. Green Tara, a Tibetan goddess, also known as She Who Saves, says that you will never be alone in your life's journey. This compassionate savior goddess of intimate friendship will ensure the right people will show up for you at the right time. So somebody may feel alone here. Green Tara reminds you that your needs will always be met. You don't need to know how, as that is her domain. The moon is a mystery. Like, you don't know how something's going to turn out, but if it feels good, just go with it. You need to trust, and the goddess Green Tara will use her magic on your behalf. You are safe, secure, and always in the care of the divine. So whatever this is, you can do it. Keep at it. You will adapt to the situation. Don't worry about the future and how things, like, how am I going to get to this and how am I going to get to that? Because this card said that they're going to send you, between salvation and adaptability, it said they're going to send you everything you need. You need to just trust in the universe and let them guide you. And if they're guiding you to something, then you're meant to do it, especially if you're an indigo child. With that said, I am going to leave that there, Aries. I do hope I was able to help someone with this message today. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.